Oh, damn.
Should be live again.
Are we back?
Yeah.
Oh, they say we're back. Yeah.
Hey. Don't know why that's happening. It's very strange.
At least it's only been once every stream so far.
Yeah, it's still baffling.
Yeah.
Rockrillin, thanks for the 10 bits, but hashtag blame Spectrum indeed. We'll give it a few minutes. Why is it saying bitrate unstable?
I'm unstable.
Same.
We'll give it a minute before we continue.
Okay.
I hope that the audio is still working. All right.
Maybe click
Spectrum.
on some buttons and we'll see if the audio is still there.
Okay. There we go. Okay, it's all right.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, the game audio, Haruka. Yeah, I know you guys can hear us. I just wanted to check to see if the game was still playing audio. I guess we'll continue.
Yeah.
All right. I can't. It's evidence after all. That's why I have it in my pocket.
That's where I securely keep evidence.
I think she knows exactly how important this key is to the murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it.
Maybe there's a new conversation topic?
Maybe.
We might also need to present that to Pearl as well.
Oh, yeah.
Have we shown her the screen?
Oh yeah, does she know about the hole in it?
Yeah.
There are 6 parts to the Kurain sacred writings.
Thanks for the 10 bits there, Derek Anthony. She's angry, Phoenix. She is indeed.
To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun.
Well, that's...
Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act.
Just imagining this woman blowing you a raspberry. The jacket? The picture?
Which one? Sorry.
The
I mean, she also might not just have that many conversation topics.
Okay.
Especially because if she does have a 4th one, it would probably be Psyche Locks, actually. So maybe we should move on to Pearl.
Sure. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my alert thing updating. Linkfly, thank you for following. Sorry.
You're good.
All right. Pearl.
Shake the child. Shake the child. Shake the child. Where were you?
Jesus.
Who framed her?
About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearl, where did you find this?
Up your butt and around the corner.
I found it in the incinerator.
Oh.
The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick,
Yes?
are you going to tell my mother?
Thank you for the 100 bits, Derek Anthony. I like the shocked look she gets when you talk to her. She is always very surprised.
She is super cute. I love Pearl.
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, all right? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next.
Guess that's where we go next.
Nailed it.
Sorry.
Are we okay?
Yes, sorry.
I just want to make sure the internet didn't die again.
I don't
Yeah.
think it did.
I'm so paranoid. No, it's fine.
What are we doing? Going to the incinerator?
Yeah, so that would be
The
meditation
winding-
room, and then I think winding way.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to do like tech stuff while I'm doing this. All right. Feyman at winding
You need a
way.
minute?
No, it's fine. Hey,
Okay.
there's I'm just trying things and failing. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like
suddenly
they've
there's-
noticed me.
Cloth hanging out.
And now we're running at top speed towards me?
Who the fuck? Oh, hi!
Phoenix Rising 1992, thanks for the 5 bits.
Don't twirl my mother, Mr. Nick. Sandwiches.
Sandwiches, kids, switches? What the fuck?
Sandwiches get switches. You know the phrase.
That sounds like a good deal for those sandwiches.
Like, you're that dentist guy.
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
What I meant was I want you to put your hands in my mouth.
Your defense attorney's name is defense attorney.
Oh, like, real suave. So it's, like, my turn? It's nice to see you, too.
So what's up? You're all out of breath.
Like, huh? Like, you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and I'm, like, totally just, excited to be here.
Excited?
Bitch, did I stutter? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, like that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of All I see is an old
Yeah?
cracked piece of pottery.
Ah. He's disrespecting that fucking sacred urn.
Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn?
Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure.
He's like, it's not even good.
It's not even good.
This art sucks.
I am what? Huh. Didn't know that.
And like,
Dead
it's-
inside.
yeah. That's
It is
good.
an urn.
That's quite the artistic statement, actually. And like, it's sealed inside that urn.
What happened to my chat?
Eh,
Did my chat die?
I don't know. Francisca donated 10 bits and said, I'm like totally trying to stop you totally doing dentistry stuff.
Oh.
You know, like totally snooping
Oh.
around and finding like clues and sucky art and shit.
Master Gura, thanks for raiding with a party of 152. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Great to hear from you. Great to see you. All right, that was weird. Thank you so much for the raid there. What are you talking about?
Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit.
Oh, perfect, Francisca. Thanks for the 10 bits before, and I'm totally trying to stop you totally doing dentistry stuff, you know, like totally snooping around and finding clues and sucky art and just shit. Phantasmagoric Lich, thank you for the follow, and Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. They take this woman up to the 10 in the anime. She actually dances when she speaks. Is she the one who dabs?
Yes.
Oh,
she
of course
does
she
that.
does. She dabs. Ami Faye? Who's that?
Can it fuck me? Like, jeez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows that the lady who founded the Karain channeling technique was Mystic Ami. Amy? I don't
Ami?
fucking know. Ami.
You don't have to get upset with me.
It's a great figure site. Yeah, Ami. Just write that down. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, we all get a 20% discount off of any figure we want on Ami. And then the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Also, do you want to go in on an order with me? Because I want to save on shipping. And we can just get everything bundled and sent out at the end of the month. Really convenient.
Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue.
So that's a no on the order then.
That's a no. I live in Japanifornia. I don't really need...
I can buy anime wherever
I
I
want
want.
figures. I just go to the store.
Innie, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Real David, thank you for following. Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one.
Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place.
Hey, he doesn't know her life. He doesn't know that she didn't just, get
maybe
involved
her-
with another murder that day.
Maybe her sister was murdered. I don't know.
Mm.
So, like, I totally
You guys
don't
are
know
bad
anything.
at not spoiling this game.
No, I literally... Oh, shit.
I think
Literally
Marin
was just
literally
like-
doesn't remember.
No, I don't. Anyway, so, like, I totally don't know anything, which is also true for me personally, because I was, like, sleeping in the side room or haven't played this game in 15 years.
Samurai Tiger, thanks for the 10 bits. Loyal Life, I'm far away from justice, on my own like Phoenix Wright. I don't know the song, otherwise I would sing it. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, come on, what a total fucking bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing.
Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Karine Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. I'm glad I said that out loud and not to myself.
Dots.
Really showed my authority. Whoa.
That'll show that woman.
Sorry. All right then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Dots. Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I have. Oh,
Time for the booby locks. There they are.
a psyche lock.
Like, what is it?
15678. Just imagine next game, by case 2, Martin knows everything that happens in the last case.
I literally forgot that
Just
she
because
had
we
a
can't keep our
sister.
mouths shut.
No, I literally forgot she had a sister, let alone one that died in
Oh,
a
you
car
did?
crash. Yes.
I mean, but they already established, didn't they, from the
Yep.
newspaper articles that they're sisters, and
Yep.
then like the sister got
Yeah.
channeled and was like, "I was murdered."
Yep.
So it's really
It
not that much of a spoiler.
Feels, although,
That's true, actually.
yeah. See,
Y'all are giving me shit!
I'm not giving you shit.
It's only a spoiler if you weren't here last time, fam.
Derek Anthony, thanks for
Yeah.
the 10 bits. Time to violently shake her.
This is how you know I'm getting tired.
Time to push her down.
Whoa, hang on. Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open on this one.
She wants him to put his hand in her mouth!
Phoenix's hand would break her jaw.
Oh my god, that's true. They do have really big hands.
It's true.
Oh, it's this thing again.
Like, I'm really
I don't know if we
sorry.
have enough to break her psyche locks yet.
And I
Okay.
know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but, like, I can't, like, take it.
Who said anything about giving this to you? Okay,
Whatever, but...
so we gotta move
look at
on.
the incinerator. No,
Oh,
just look
okay.
at what's in the incinerator, if she'll let you.
I think did we already get the little piece of fabric?
I don't know.
No, that's what this is, I think.
That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself.
Phoenix is definitely not gay. He's bi, for sure. That man wanted Angel Star.
Is this what's inside the incinerator? The truth about my sexuality? I wonder
Am
what's
I?
inside here. Phoenix is definitely not gay. He's bi.
And he's like, who would burn this? It's the truth.
It's not even that controversial.
This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Cloth scrap added to the court record.
Phoenix
Yeah.
is our bicon.
So that's the, presumably from the fake Maya outfit.
I think
Yeah.
so.
One of them.
Mutated Wisdom, thank you for the follow. See, we're kind of going into an area of thought that is my problem with some of these games. Well, I say my problem with some of these games. I've only played the first two, and this second one is where I kind of stopped. My problem is, I've always figured out what happened within like less than half of the actual case, but then I have to spend almost all of it just leading everybody to that in the most like annoying way possible.
Look, Phoenix is stupid.
It's true.
I don't
That's
know.
just the long and short of it. We have no idea how he passed the bar.
Yeah, there's only 2 ways to play Ace Attorney, and one of them is to know everything that happened before any of the characters know what happened. So really, you feel like you have to lead them to it. Or Phoenix is like, yeah, of course I have evidence, and you're like, we do.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
the
in
two
between.
ways of doing it.
Yeah.
Do I need to talk to Pearls?
Shake
Um,
the child.
I don't think yet. Have we gone to the detention center yet?
We haven't
to,
gone back there, no.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
we
yeah.
can talk to Maya.
Spy check. I'm smarter than the game, and it's the game's fault. You're right, Demon. I won't lie. I know that's a very shallow reason for having... I mean, it's not exactly why I gave up on the games.
Also, like, what is the demographic that this game is? Because it's not past 25. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, yeah, totally.
You are 30 something, sir.
Okay, but I didn't play it when I was 30-something.
Also, like, there are some times where, like, you can get halfway through the case and then they throw something in there
It's
Yeah.
true.
and things totally change.
And that's why I think the final case of this game was very exciting, but it wasn't enough to make me go, I wish I did that whole thing all over again.
See, that's because you weren't shipping Rightworth at the time.
It's
Yeah.
definitely part of it. Definitely part of it.
It is. It is.
I'm not
You
joking.
need the emotional investment.
You do. Between the butts. Hey, Nick. I've been waiting.
She looks so helpless.
So, how was it? What did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
My eyes are tearing up, Nick. Don't make me cry.
Just Ellie. Detention center. Maya's home away from home. I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
She's got her own room there by now.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is I
That's all you do.
can't even say the fucking word. I'm causing trouble.
Between the butts.
Look at the guy.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. I wonder if he's bored. Not that I can tell since he never looks over this way.
He's got job security.
He won't even look at me in the eyes anymore.
Just like that, man.
So how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around.
You uncooked our goose.
It was a raw goose. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie directed by the Wachowski brothers. No, not the brothers anymore. The siblings or the sisters, starring Mads Mikkelsen and Oscar Isaac as Phoenix and Miles.
Don't be silly.
I am not being silly. I'm being very serious. I want to start a fucking write-in campaign right now to the Wachowskis and beg them to make Ace Attorney. This is my plea to the internet.
Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. He loves listening to people's personal secrets. He sure seems to.
I
We
feel
have
like
to-
the Wachowskis are like the American Takashi Miike. I want it.
We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
I don't want to. It's depressing.
It's old news.
Yeah, I'm bored. I'm moving on to this movie idea. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
You saw the picture. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I don't know. I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lotta said too.
Nick,
Yeah?
why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams.
Ugh.
When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Now that you mentioned it. Wait! Then I really am?
You are not the real murderer.
Shit!
I think that maybe before you were even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
I think this was planned from the very beginning. Perfect, Francisca, thanks for the 10 bits, because if you did, then you wouldn't be one of the game's mascots. That's true. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's not a surprise, actually.
I want to ask you something about pearls.
Pearly, what about her?
Thanks for the 10 bits, Derek Anthony. Maya, you are not the imposter. But gets ejected every game.
Thanks, Maori.
No matter what I try, she won't answer me.
Lori? I don't know.
I want to know what she
Maya,
was
you
doing.
are not the father.
I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Wait! Nick! You don't think she did it, do you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. She'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never! She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute.
And only homicidal sometimes.
Yeah! And she can only really affect the knees and below. It's not a big deal.
I didn't really think she was the murderer. But she's
You're
definitely
lying.
hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah? The two of us. We were playing with her ball.
Sandwiches do get stitches. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me.
I thought sandwiches get switches.
Don't say balls, it makes me think of that man.
So about this ball.
It's nothing really special, it's just a plain old ball.
Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for the 10 bits. Oh, I thought that Pearl was her cousin, not her sister. Am I wrong? So many family members.
No, it's her cousin.
It's her cousin.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Yeah.
Did one of us say sister? I missed it.
Who even knows? I think she was still, but we say so much
We
shit.
say a
I
lot of
lose
stupid
track
stuff.
immediately. It's out my mouth, out my brain.
I don't remember what happened 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, who are we protecting? I think she was still playing with it when I started channeling job that day.
I'm on 5678. Thanks for the 10 bits. I wonder if Francisca is secretly tapping or watching this too. Yeah, don't turn into anybody while you're back there, Maya.
Really, really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball, huh?
Phoenix is
Fucking
like, I'd like to play with balls once.
But all balls are evil. When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
The clothing box.
Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. Bop, 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 bop.
Are you okay?
Yup. Let's get going.
The clothing box in the side room, huh? Bop, 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 bop.
I'm drinking a
And Maya's
Rockstar.
like, yep, that's the one.
Song brought to you by Rockstar Energy Drinks.
June 21st, right?
Bop, 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 bop.
Who's he kidding with the and company anyway?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he doesn't say that they're professional company.
This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority. Helping, helping Maya.
Shutting down.
Helping Maya should be my top priority.
This is a different character. This is low battery Phoenix.
I was just learning to.
Poster of the TV action hero, the Steel Samurai. Maya stuck it up here right before she left. I wouldn't say that the Steel Samurai and an attorney's office is a good match. I've said all these lines already.
Yeah.
How's the plant doing?
I bet when
Dead,
Phoenix
probably.
was, I bet when Phoenix was naming this place, he's like, "Man, if Oliver had a company, I can have a company."
Why should I worry? Why should I care?
That man's fucking dead.
June 21st, Kurine Village. Oh! Ah!
Ah!
Jesus Christ. Hey, wait, please, Lotta. I'm not quite deaf yet.
Absolutely not!
She ran off into the manor.
I could hear myself.
I apologize to those of you with ears in the chat.
Get the fuck away! God!
Okay. Oh, Haruka, don't die. Lotta. Hey!
Get the fuck away!
I imagine this as that vine. I imagine this as that vine where the lady's running away and yelling, and the guy's like, "Why are you running?"
That's Lotta.
I know it hurts. I'm telling you to quit following me! You hear? God, I'm a worthless piece of trash! You lay eyes on me and then turn to dust!
Why are you at the fucking... the meditation shit? What? Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. Phoenix and Lotta playing a game of tag or something. It's a very loud game of tag.
I'm like shouting out of the booth, by the way.
Yes, I could. Did she not run past here?
Should we go to the side room?
Side room, maybe the channeling chamber. I don't know.
June 21st.
Oh, there's a ball there now.
Side room. Oh, there is a ball. We can give that to Pearly.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Hey, Exo Mango. Let's have a look. Is she in the box? I'll get the ball first.
Is Lotta in the box?
Is that not what they're implying has happened?
I don't remember. I just hope it's true.
It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Ball usually go in box, but ball on floor. What happened here?
He touches the ground like something happened here.
It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball... I almost said Paul's bell. Pearl's ball is usually kept.
Her ball.
Her ball. My ball.
Is she in the box?
What? I buy? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking?
I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into.
Bye. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Okay. Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground.
Shit.
That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... Lot of noise, says Chodolin. Kinzo H, thank you for following. Clothing box added to court record, finally. Now we can show that to people. And we also have a ball.
I will be... Can I take a break for 2 seconds?
Yeah, go right ahead. I will hold off on talking to Eeny Meeny. Do you need a break, Soupy?
In that case, yeah, I will run to pee real
Alright.
quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Thank you for the 10 bits, Derek Anthony. We're just taking a short break from the game. Thanks for the 10 bits, Derek. Should have crawled into the incinerator instead of Lotta.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, what happened? You've gone. Okay. Yeah, we're just taking a short break. If you guys need to take a break for a sec, we'll probably be about a couple of minutes. I apologize for the technical problems. I don't know why we keep disconnecting when I stream. It's very frustrating because when I do, I have to refresh everything. And even when I've refreshed, my alerts don't seem to trigger the way they should on my end. So I'm having to refresh things constantly while you guys are sending me things. So I apologize if I'm not quick on the draw with that.
Shrek fell down.
What's up?
Shrek fell down.
Oh no, Shrek. Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for the 10 bits. Is Lotta still in there? Is she going to pop out of the box in the courtroom? I hope that happens. She's a Lotta in the box. And Luke the Boss, thank you for the bit. That dance, though. It's got a whole... It's very... Let me see if I
This
can...
looks like there were like pictures going around of like this how to draw anime book or something like that, and it was showing the women like doing shit like this. So like, this is how
Really?
you draw women, yeah.
Kid Motoko, thank you for following. And Rock Rulin, thanks for cheering 10 bits. I think the last 10 minutes of this game could be summed up with internal and external screaming. That is a lot of Phoenix Wright, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just wait for Soupy to get back. But yeah, I don't know exactly how to get around the internet stuff. It's very, very strange. New animation idea for your avatar. This? I like it.
Maybe Merrick.
Matic. I don't know anything.
Stephanie Sunshine, we were listing how many anime girls we remembered doing that pose last stream. At least 3 off the top of my head. I don't recall any myself, but I've not seen much anime. I don't remember.
It's usually like I see a ton of girls run like run a lot of times. Like this is kind of the default animation for running.
I've certainly seen sort of running like this, yeah. Today is the birthday of my Valentine's voice actor, Caitlin Elizabeth. It is, indeed. Happy birthday. All right. Let's see. So many birthdays.
But why talk about that when we can talk about Megumi Ogata?
We could talk about Megumi Ogata.
Megumi Ogata has
Great
given
as
us so
Shinji,
much.
great as Yugi. I really wish she could have been Yugi in the main Duel Monsters anime, to be honest.
Yeah, although, I don't know. I guess it would have been different to have, like, the protagonist voiced by a woman and then also have Bakura voiced by a woman. Like, I mean,
I would have liked that.
I would have liked it too, but I get, you know how casting directors are.
I don't, actually, but...
Well, it's more like, we can't have more than one or otherwise nobody's going to be able to tell them apart. Like how people mistake me and Soupy. I think we sound totally different.
I think you sound different as well, but then I've been used to...
You have mixed us up, and you've mixed me up with other people.
Oh, my bad. Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. Your avatar should be Phoenix with a Karibo on his head. He does have... He certainly has anime protagonist hair, which can always be interchanged with a Karibo. Alright. We're just gonna wait on Soupy, and then we'll keep going. I can't imagine this investigation section is too long.
Well, we probably got another hour, I think, because we've been going for about
an hour,
and
yeah.
20.
I am
So,
back.
yeah.
Welcome back.
Sorry,
All
I
right.
accidentally closed out of the call earlier.
Oh, well, I hate you too.
Well then. Give me like 3 minutes to cry and I'll be right back.
Okay.
No worries.
It's raining in your heart,
It is.
even though it's
And
a
on my
beautiful day.
face.
All right, Roy Mustang.
So I should
Okay,
present
I'm ready
the
when you guys are.
box, I think.
Look at this box.
What is box? Oh no, she's just gonna say her whole thing. Okay, never mind.
We might, now that we have the ball, we might be able to unlock Pearl's psyche locks.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out where she is, though. I assume she's back at the main...
I think she's over, like, in the main Kudai
Oh,
area.
wait, maybe not.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she wasn't in the.
Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person who keeps screaming with the with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
She means Lotta.
Not again!
All we heard was jail.
She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes," but I'm not that scary, am I?
Don't look at me with them eyes. I can't go back to jail.
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's why. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me.
Oh, well, thanks.
You're welcome.
So did Lotta come back to the shrine to find herself?
I don't know why she was here in the first place,
Yeah,
I guess.
why?
She already testified. She should have
Specifically
already
to
been
hide.
done.
Maybe she feels bad and needs to reflect.
All right, let's show this ball.
Go ahead and present the Magatama.
Shove
the Magatama,
into her face.
Not the ball first?
No.
No, I think the Magatama.
Okay.
Shove it inside of her mouth.
The Megatam.
Push this little girl down.
Don't lie.
She can't lie if her mouth is full.
This is now a shadow game, Mr. Nick.
Pearl,
No, your mouth is full of rocks.
you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
You could do that?
You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right?
The Winding Way, I think.
The Winding Way?
Yeah.
You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the Winding Way?
Oh, well, wow.
Incinerator.
You got it.
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry. Not yet.
Man, oh man. All right, what next?
Gotta fucking work.
DC fan. Halfway through the case, I know everything. Yes, I don't know everything, but I know who did the kill. I know who killed the person.
Yeah,
You
you,
have
can get like the broader details without knowing the tiny ones and how to get there yet.
But so can people in real court situations. You have to work to establish a shadow of a doubt.
Yes, still.
Yeah.
As someone
As
who
a
knows
lazy, entitled
It is.
white man.
That's me.
I want the game to do what I want it to do when I want it to do it, and I want them boobas back.
Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really
Give me them
know it?
boobas.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. I mean, I'm
So no.
for the record, DC fan, I'm not like bragging that I figured everything out. I recognize that the game doesn't really try to hide that much who the bad guy is, but it is still frustrating when it's like a big puzzle to be like, I know what's waiting at the end. I just have to figure out everything in between.
Martin, I can't agree with you because I have the exact opposite feeling when I play Phoenix Wright, or not Phoenix Wright, Professor Layton. Like, I open up that puzzle and I'm just like, what the fuck is even happening? Who made this?
I'm
what fucking sweaty ass
I'm not
taint-
saying that is a better way of doing a story with puzzles and everything, but it would just be, I guess, a little more exciting to not know for most of the case what the outcome is going to be. I don't know. It just does. It's not ideal for me. I don't think.
Did you know how everything worked out when Edgeworth was in a boat holding a gun shooting another man?
He knew.
Did
it
you
wasn't
know?
I mean, I
But that's only because of our personal mantra. That's not because of the game.
well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way?
Now I think present the ball.
Thanks for the 10 bits, Derek Anthony. Did Phoenix just pull a lie detector app on his phone or something? He would
Yes.
if this was the real 2017.
Right.
And if Phoenix had a phone that wasn't a Nokia, he would do that.
It does make sense that in a lawyer game that you would know who was really the bad guy and who was the good guy. But my brain doesn't enjoy that kind of a puzzle that much, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I am superior brain meat, and it is
I mean, it's just
beyond.
different. You were playing with this ball, right?
Ah, that's right. How did you know?
I broke your reality, child. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. Gasp, Edgeworth was caught blowing away another man?
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And then... You know what it is? It's that the game has so much investigating. When I signed up for lawyer game, if the game was just the court cases, I'd be okay with knowing the outcome and just having to work my way there through dialogue. But because there's so much walking around and looking at things, when I'm like, the killer's standing right there, I just could if I could just talk to you guys.
I think honestly, like, this game also is not some of the strongest writing. And like I feel like they wanted to pad the game more, but like, I mean, I thought that the length of the previous cases were pretty good, and then once we got to Rise from the Ashes, it started kind of dragging out a little bit. But I don't know.
I just don't like
This game in particular was written in only like 4 months too.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is like
So
CSI
the first one
Anime
must have been
Edition.
really popular.
Thanks for the 10
Yeah.
bits, Derek. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm dissing the games, because I do think these are good games. I really don't like revisiting the same 5 locations for, like,
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
You know? Something happened, huh? Something really bad.
No. What do you mean something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. This?
I think the urn,
Oh, the urn, right.
because
it
the urn is
broke.
broken.
Of
yeah.
course. She broke it with the...
Oh, do we not have the urn?
Huh.
We gotta go back.
Oh, I
Oh,
think
do we
I
not
think we have to
examine
go
it?
back and.
I don't think I
examine it,
have
yeah.
enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Stella Coyote.
I didn't realize we didn't get it in the court record.
Yeah.
Just from
Right.
talking to Eni.
Stella Coyote, thanks for the 10 bits. I don't have first-hand experience, but I do know criminal court does require some investigation on the parts of the lawyers. Oh, okay. That's probably my bad then. All right.
Also, Ace Attorney was never even conceptualized in the first place as a lawyer game.
Huh.
It was supposed to be like a detective game in the first place.
Well, that explains a
And,
great deal.
Yeah, one of the very first concepts for it was the protagonist was going to be a hamster. So, Phoenix was almost a hamster.
That's so cute.
I'm gonna add that to my performance from now on.
Oh my god, what was Miles? I need to know.
Probably another
Angry
hamster.
hamster.
Yeah, a little
They're
roughly
so
hamster.
cute. So cute.
Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for the 10 bits. You know, I think I tend to get like that too. I like the surprise at the end. I think I remember the Nancy Drew computer games where most of the game is walking around and there are literal backwards words written on the wall telling you who did it, and it's just gathering items to tell them in jail already. Yeah, to get them in jail already. And Armand, thanks for the 10 bits. Wait, you like a game but acknowledge its flaws? Impossible. Right?
I will say, I don't play games for the gameplay 9 times out of 10. I play for the characters. And like,
Yeah, same.
I
this
understand
game
that.
is so character driven, and like, it is good for Phoenix angst. Like, it's one of those things where like, if this were the only game that were out, like the first and the second one, then I would not be as happy. But since I know that there's more coming and how it all flows into the general like life stream of the story, I guess I'm more okay with it. I don't know.
Thanks for the 10 bits, Rock Ruland. Phoenix was supposed to be a hamster. That makes way too much sense. And Luke the Boss 7, thanks for the 2 bits. Detective. Oh, Hamtaro Detective would have been a fire game to play. It would indeed.
They just give them little tiny burritos.
I like to think like they would be like super cute hamsters, but also still investigating murders.
It's
So
like
there's-
B-stars.
There's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. I almost wrote, all I see are butt cracks.
Wishful thinking, Mr. Villainy.
Now I can only picture it as a sort of Basil the Great Mouse Detective kind of thing where it's Hamster, Phoenix, and Edgeworth living in the house of Phoenix and Edgeworth, much like Sherlock and Watson and Basil.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want this game. He probably listens to them fuck. What?
But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks.
The first case is, what the fuck is that noise?
How does he prove it? I don't want to know. No, I do.
Looks like
No, I want to see.
Looks like something's written on it. I am. Huh? Weird.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's funny shit.
Sacred urn added to the court records. I'm just confused mostly as to the fact that they hear noises and they're like, a crime. We have to investigate.
Sounds like someone is getting thrown around. I must save them.
Derek
Oh
Anthony.
god. Oh god.
Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. I enjoyed this game, but I wish it would be more than framing the same person. I wish they came up with another suspect to frame in this case, because they already framed Maya in the first game. It could have
This
just
isn't
been...
even the first time Maya gets traumatized this game, so
Yeah, it's true.
hold on to
It gets worse.
hold on to your hats, y'all.
Wait until
It's
Shadowbringers.
worse. Wait until Shadowbreak. Marin, it's not my fault you asked a really good question that one time we were playing, okay?
I'm sorry.
Perfect Francisca, thanks for the 10 bits. The thirst, indeed. Stella Coyote, thanks for the 10 bits. I imagine Edgeworth would be a very grumpy hamster, and he would still wear the cravat, absolutely.
Oh yeah, totally.
Armon5678, thanks for the 10 bits. All I see is Edgeworth's butt crack. Phoenix runs away crying. All I can see is Edgeworth's butt crack saying, I am.
When I look at his figure, all I can see is his butt crack too, so I guess I can relate.
Figure was detailed.
Yami no game. Didn't I break one of these things? I have to do it again?
Yeah.
Pearl, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right?
Blah blah blah.
The winding way.
How did you know, Mr. White?
Thanks for the 10 bits there, Perfect Francisca.
Mr. White.
Wouldn't Edgeworth be a hedgehog because he's so prickly? They're both hedgehogs, let's be honest.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally.
Little gay hedgehogs.
Like Shadow and Sun.
I was just gonna say.
I was breaking the
I think
own.
this is the ball, isn't it? This is the
Yeah,
ball.
the
Oh,
ball.
this is the ball,
Need the
you're
ball.
right.
The ball.
The ball.
The pool. I'm the bell of the pool.
Break. Alright. Something happened, huh? Something really bad.
No. What do you mean something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Ka-ka-ka. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Kurine technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
I like how the I am doesn't even take into account like the 3D like it doesn't look like it would just be like flat like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't curve with the vase, it's just like it's been typed.
Well, I mean, to be fair, 3D did not exist when this game came out.
You know
Like,
what
there
I'm
was no
saying
such
though,
thing
right?
as a-
Everything in real life was 2D.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like flat. We were all flat.
They
I
were
see.
working with the technology they had at the time, which
Even the Earth was flat.
3D had not been invented.
Yeah.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you?
No.
The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right?
I'm a genius.
Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. You should do a Phoenix and Edgeworth butt emote to go with the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. Oh boy. And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh?
No.
She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. You use balls and darts, right? But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's
Score a goal.
it's a really old urn, isn't it?
Eh? Alton378, thanks for the follow.
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How could you tell that urn has been broken?
Profiles?
I think so.
Did someone say it broke?
Present Ami face profile.
Oops, I fucked up.
Because it's
Yeah,
spelled
'cause
wrong.
Yeah, it's not I am, it's Ami, right?
Oh. Let me try here.
The matriarch.
They came back again. I gotta do it. All right. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. We can skip through all that dialogue.
Time for a bowl break.
A ball break?
Curly, you ain't getting a hand on this ball. Ball.
You got it. All right. You using a ball. We'll get there eventually.
Shake the child. Remember that one time I was in the kitchen and you were like, and I was asking you for a bowl and you thought I was asking you for a ball?
Vaguely.
Accents are funny.
Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. Time to traumatize the child again.
Third time's the charm. Eat it, child.
Yeah, Larry Dog, I was going to say, I'm surprised you have to start them all the way from the beginning.
Yeah.
I
As
wonder
if-
if that's
I don't
just
remember how they
programming.
handle this later on. I don't know if they fixed that in the later games or not.
I was reading in that article they were talking about, I don't know if they actually, I'm pretty sure they were talking about how they had to program the animations to certain points in the card, depending on like when a certain word popped up. So like, and that they were talking about how difficult that was. So I'm wondering if like that is just not something they had the time or money for.
Oh,
Yeah.
It does not get fixed. Ugh. Who
You're
started
supposed to fucking know.
Who started the Korean channeling technique?
It was Mystic Amy.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I.
Oh,
did you know how to
gasp.
spell?
I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again.
Like a stupid child.
You were wrong!
Well, girls, any stupid children around here you know of?
Oh my god.
All right.
Around when Mystic Maya started shadowing on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn?
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away.
She's like, bye, bitches.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child.
Oh.
Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village.
Oh god.
But the broken pieces were pretty big, so plus I can run real fast.
You thought... Lotta, are you okay?
Marin, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice.
Yes.
You fucking liar.
Apparently me, the person who doesn't live around here, is the only one who noticed.
I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn down.
The hallway? You mean the winding way?
Yes. Here I am hard at work. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Disgusting.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled.
Those ashes are fucking gone.
It's not the first time it's been broken, so.
Oh, okay.
When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls? Armand, thanks for the 10 bits. To be fair, Morgan is busy not being evil. Yes.
I'm gonna get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Army's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew. Sacred urn updated in the court record.
I bullied a child successfully.
Yeah.
Good job, Phoenix.
We talked to Amy.
How's this gonna do?
Probably.
Broken by Pearl right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until police came. I'll just go right to Morgan. Did you hear what shit that Pearl was doing?
She broke shit and stole a key, Morgan.
All right, should I present something?
The
Mega 10?
I think we are not. I don't think we have anything to present her yet.
So where am I going?
Where haven't we been so far?
We've pretty
We
much
went to the
been
side
everywhere.
room, right?
Let's go back to the side room.
Oh.
maybe. Oh.
Hey, Morgan! Check
Your
out what...
daughter sucks.
She broke that really shitty vase outside.
Hope you don't like Army much.
Or art.
Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy?
Luke the Boss 7, thanks for the 2 bits. Phoenix thinking in his head, yeah, she's totally gonna get banished. Not my problem, though.
We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running.
If she
Phoenix
does
just...
get banished, he's gonna adopt her anyway.
Yeah.
He's like, this is mine now.
Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question.
Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here?
Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time.
Gah, Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. She's
So I
looking...
guess we're looking for Lotta?
Did we present the vase to her?
Derek Anthony...
Yeah, why not?
Thanks
Oh,
for the...
sorry, go
That's
ahead.
all right. Thanks for the 10 bits. She's lucky she did not put it together as Mia instead of Ami. Oh, good point.
True.
Presenting what?
Show her the urn.
Urn, yeah.
Okay. What do you think about this? I assume this is not going anywhere.
Yeah, no. If it's
Yeah, I
not
think this is the
specific,
general response.
Yeah. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. All right.
fuck you.
Have we been to the front area?
I'll go check. Not since
yeah.
Lotta was running around.
She
She waiting for the bus, maybe? June 21st,
Oh, we
Korean
got something.
Village. Phew! I think I found everything I can. But I can't see how they all add up. And is Eenie... I'm gonna ignore whatever that was. And is Eenie Tiny being here just a coincidence?
Mister.
How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient, like so much stuff that happens in these games.
See, his brain grapes are putting it together. Hey, Phoenix! I'm talking to you! I don't
I
know who
wish
this
I
is.
knew a little more about Enie, but where am I going to find info like that?
Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over a trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty?
Ah, Lotta!
Oh, so you finally noticed.
I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word.
I was too busy thinking about that man. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean,
I've
I'm
been
grateful
chasing
to you
Edgeworth my whole life.
I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this.
Thanks.
But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
Well, what are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing?
I'm running from you. Well, you see.
These are adults.
Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you?
You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister.
Jeez.
I ain't your fucking sister. You take that back.
I have no family.
I just project onto everyone. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta.
Oh. I don't suppose you can forgive a gal like me.
We'll forgive her. We'll
Are you
forgive
sure?
her.
Are you sure?
I want Phoenix to
probably-
develop. I want him to actually be able to empathize with people.
What if forgiving her, it just ends the game right here?
How?
La 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 la.
How would that
Now,
happen?
we never needed to know the rest because we were in love,
I'm forgiving.
and I never had to think of that man again.
Well, I guess you did help Maya out too, after all.
For real.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm still.
What? Vampiro, thanks for the 5 bits. Execute her!
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, lot of heart at your service.
Huh?
I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up.
Thanks.
Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free.
Lotta not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone.
All right.
Derek
whatever.
Anthony, thanks for the 100 bits. Game over screen. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think is, Lotta?
Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak.
You mean Eeny Miny?
Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
That granny. So Lotta suspects Eeny, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eeny. Alright, I'm not gonna ask about it though. Maybe
No,
I'll
present some
present
shit.
Eeny.
Probably
Pictures.
newspaper articles or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or can we present the profiles?
Or the pictures.
Thanks for the 10 bits, Perfect Francisca. Execute Order 69. Kill Lotta Hart. Shoot her.
Wow. That's Edie Money, right?
Yeah. I was wondering if you know anything about this girl.
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world.
Yeah, I had heard as much. I'd also heard that Eeny was the one to introduce Dr. Gray to Karayan Village.
You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her?
Okay, I guess we can chat. Eeny Miny. Speaking of Eeny, do you have any other information about her?
Sure.
Well, what is it?
It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot.
I never should have
hug.
forgiven you. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary.
One hug. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Hospitalized? But why? Stella Coyote, thanks for the 10 bits. Lotta reminds me of those women who start off dates by saying, one thing you should know, I'm always on top. Always.
Ooh.
All right.
Where do I find those dates?
Yeah, I'm like,
Where
tell
are
me
these
more.
dates, Stella?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I've never heard of these, so if you have any more details, please let me know.
Yeah. I'm on
Please email me personally at
Twitter, Tumblr, Tinder, Grinder, Bumble.
Lotta's answer
Yeah,
is...
go. I forgot. You can find out on your own.
Lotta's answer basically is the answer to the question there. Go find those dates on your own. Huh?
Dang it.
Oh. I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something.
Right, the clinic.
Oh, this guy.
Maybe. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, actually it was going to be annoying, I reckoned, so I didn't actually go there.
I avoid places if I think it's going to be annoying too.
Me too.
The funkiest,
Same.
punkiest, thanks
Fuck
for the 10
that.
bits. Lotta is both really helpful and also not really helpful. Like most people when you have a law degree and force other people to do lawyering for you. That's true.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right?
spoiled gumbo sounds. Ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic.
Gross. Gross.
All right, are we going to the hottie clinic?
We have
Yep.
no choice.
I guess that's where we're going. June 21st, hottie clinic, reception. That's me. That's me in the background when I was in hospital.
Man, you know what I wish, like, talking about, like, the writing and the pacing of this game, I think it might be better if, like, because I think my only real issue, quote unquote, and I'm being nitpicky with this game, is that, like, you're always working. There's no period wherein you're at rest. I think
Yeah.
it would be really nice if, like, you had, like, maybe a 10, 15, 20-minute lead in where you're like, I'm hanging out with Maya and we're at the ramen stand and talking about life and stuff. And then you find out there's a fucking murder, you know? Like,
yeah, it's like
I
in
would-
Persona when you can go in the dungeon and grind and you can, work on your schoolwork, but you can also choose to be like, hey, Edgeworth, let's go to a restaurant and talk about things.
Yeah, they really need to add the dating sim half of this game.
Yeah.
Well, not even just that. I'm just saying, like, I want more interaction, like, between
Yeah.
the characters that is not solely just talking about murder, and like
Yeah.
you get a little bit of that with the investigation when you're presenting stuff, and there's some unscripted or less scripted. I don't know what the fucking word would be, but like it's outside of that linear path. So like there's a little bit of that, but I would just like to. I'd like a little bit more visual novel, I guess. I don't know. But I think that would help, like with because if you're gonna stretch it out, that's what I would personally
Yeah.
would do. But this game was made 20 years ago, so just my 2 cents.
Yeah, 2002.
Why can't Phoenix get a hot dog? Or do something fun, like get a hot dog.
Punkies, thanks for the 10 bits. I hear you, Marin. They should have a mini game where Phoenix learns hobbies like Netflix and chilling with no one and then watching crime shows.
Yeah. Like, does he watch Law and Order? I need to know.
And Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. Hottie Clinic does sound like the name of a strip club.
Francisca, are you implying that Phoenix's new hobby is double penetration?
Wait, what?
She just wrote DP. Martin's fucking face. Thank God I'm here. Nobody else would
We
laugh.
did say last time he does get pegged.
So this is where Eni was hospitalized.
He's got those handlebar spikes on the. It's fine.
Yes. Are you here to visit a patient?
Oh God, I forgot he scratches.
Yes. Are you a doctor here?
Yes. I'm Director Hardy. Ha ha.
I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself.
Yes? So what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney.
Miss Miney. Miss Eenie Miney. Yes. Hi.
Thank you for the 20 bits, Perfect Francisca. Character development outside of cases like what's Miles' favorite ice cream flavor?
His favorite.
His favorite. Does Gumshoe like something beyond edgy and noodles? Is Maya bi? And finally, does Pearl secretly think she's a dinosaur? These are the questions.
I need to know.
Maya is bi.
Miles's favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip because it burns.
I
a little
was
bit.
just gonna say mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, it burns a little bit. It punishes you.
That's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago.
Here you are, sir. Huh? You shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you.
Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me.
Don't you dare start with that Sweetums thing with me.
Gross.
If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital.
Do it.
Wow, I didn't think nurses would be this direct or forceful towards their boss. I don't pick up on social cues. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat.
Okay,
Yeah, I
got
believe
it.
this dude is a patient.
I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, huh?
Don't, yeah, me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Director Hottie.
Sorry. Funkiest, thanks for the 10 bits. It's just I have to load up the windows. I feel like Phoenix should do more things you can do in Japanifornia, like get a hot dog from a hot dog cart. They're really good. They're also wrapped in bacon, which means Phoenix is eating 2 hot dogs with 1 hot dog. And since this is Japanifornia, we know he likes food like hot dogs and hamburgers, and not sushi or ramen. It's
Ramna.
true.
Romney.
I'm Director Hottie.
The nurse went off somewhere. The inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. I couldn't possibly move. I couldn't possibly go somewhere else.
Are you okay, Phoenix?
There's only 2 people working at this hospital, and one of them is just the patient.
Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. Is this a mental institution? I don't know about that. I think this guy just has problems.
It's just a clinic.
It's just a clinic. This guy's just weird. Is this
Yeah.
guy? All right, let's see.
You gonna investigate yourself?
This must
Over
be
there?
the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. But I don't see all that many patients.
Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity that counts.
What in the world did that have to do with anything? Okay, same thing.
Yeah. Look at the man.
I want to look at the, okay.
He wants to look at the shitty art.
This patient is undergoing rehabilitation.
Push him down.
Look at that strained face twisting in all those ways and that oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble, wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes.
This is what Phoenix would turn into if Edgeworth never came back.
Don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here.
Phoenix is looking into his future.
Sorry. Yes, most sorry. Yes.
All right. I wonder where that doorway down there leads to.
Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes.
How did you know what I was thinking?
Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes.
There is something very peculiar about this guy, because I know it's not me. I'm fine.
Are you sure? I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. It's everyone else.
This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter.
Who's Miles Edgeworth?
On the wall is this month's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? Okay. Is there anything else I need to check?
I don't think you really need to examine in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
You
not
just
like
needed
a
to talk to this
crime
dude.
here.
So what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes.
Phoenix, why are you talking to this man?
Doctory clinical stuff?
You fucking moron.
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Oh. Yes. What does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes. We do some plastic surgery here, it seems.
Stop humoring this man.
It seems.
Yes. It seems that way.
You might have to present this guy your badge so he takes
Oh,
you seriously,
yeah.
maybe.
What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney?
Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital.
From
I
the
forgot about the hand.
general hospital
Yeah.
to here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad.
I've never seen a more accurate emote demon cross.
So what kind was it?
Yes, well. No, you see, that is something. No, I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes.
I'm never gonna get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. Why would I want him to unzip anything?
Yeah, please don't use that metaphor ever again.
Yeah.
There's got to be something I can show to this old coot.
Unless you're talking about Edward.
My badge.
Yeah.
What's this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder.
Yes. What is your angry What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
You angry face.
The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes. Actually, I'm not the real director.
No.
Are you
what?
kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
Yeah? Well, what do you mean?
I was just bored.
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay?
Huh?
I'm actually this clinic's. See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah.
So it's like me on these streams.
You don't compare yourself to this guy.
Please never.
Thank you.
Yeah, that. My specialty is in young, silky smooth, hardy patients.
We just hung out for like 3 days and you did not do a single grabby hand at me. So
There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
and we talked about a
Yeah.
lot of gay shit.
I do have pink hair though.
How about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Ho. Anyway, you wanted to know about Miss Eeny Miny, right?
Oh.
Ugh, I
Miss
didn't like that slurp.
Eeny Miny?
That girl. I remember her especially well. Really, especially
I don't like
very
this.
well.
I don't like the sipping.
I'm sorry, it's part of the character.
Please tell me what you know about Eeny Miny in as dry a way as possible.
Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right, she was transferred here from the General Hospital.
Very
This
intense
was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury?
Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, all right.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes? Cars, yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was her in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Should be obvious. Funkiest Punkiest, thanks for the 10 bits. Hottie seems like the kind of person who would watch Cruella. Not out of a desire to see how bad it is, but because they want to support someone who harms dogs.
What?
That's okay, yeah.
I watched that movie.
Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation?
Yes, Miss Eenies.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burnt like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Was it really that bad?
it was a good thing that Miss Eni had a picture of herself. I heard that.
We are right now. We just want to get through this quickly as
Yes,
possible.
there's nothing that we can do to make this better. We just
I
have to
just
get
don't want to
through it.
say anything. We'll just quietly get through this and talk about it once it's over.
Yeah, this is a band-aid we have to rip off.
I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl, see, she had just gotten a license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh,
So see, I got a picture as a way to remember her, yes. Well, more like swiped.
breach of ethics spelled wrong? Oh, wait.
What? What? A pretty girl like her, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes.
License photo added to the court record. So you looked up information on Eni's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it, do you remember?
Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean.
I wish we could just leave and be like,
Uh-huh.
this information.
You
I
have
said
it?
I wish.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I thought that you legitimately said and you didn't, so it's fine.
I got you. A Perfect Francisco, thanks for the 10 bits. Anyone want me to whip him until he's bleeding out and then crush his throat until he's taking his, final breath whilst drowning on his own blood? I will gladly do it for the chat.
You might have a foot into a very specific career path. And it's not lawyering.
Well, it's Francisco, though. Shadow GX6, thank you for the follow. You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so...
Yeah, God help me if they-
Obsessive to the max. Says me, a guy who changed my career decisions because of one incident when I was a child. But I bet I
And
could
right now, I'm very mad because he hasn't talked to me in 6 months.
But this weirdo. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yes.
Thanks for the 10 bits, Derek Anthony. If I were Phoenix, I would be calling Gumshoe on our phone for a visit. And Stephanie Sunshine, no, he probably would enjoy it if you use a whip. Just knockout punch him, please.
Yeah, we haven't seen Gumshoe at all today.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
Gumshoe at?
I'd call Gumshoe every day. Just be like, hey, buddy, how's your weenies?
According to this, Miss Eni was in the passenger seat
The passenger seat, huh?
and dozing, or so it says. Oh, I love it when they doze. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eni fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes.
So she survived.
Yeah, because she came in for the surgery.
Yeah.
This is a... You understand what's happened, though, right?
The car accident wasn't fatal.
This is a different situation.
Oh, it is.
No, wait. Right?
You'll see.
But I figured that she got plastic surgery to look like a different person, right? Anyway, a new clue. I should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Eni had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
That was the last time.
December
Yes.
last year, huh?
So how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes, I'm the best character in the game. You're all gonna talk about me and ship me with other characters, right?
That's
You're
me
already
every
writing
time
the
I
fan
get
fiction, right?
every time I get casted in an anime. That's me.
You guys are gonna simp for
You're
me, right?
drawing the fan arts, right?
Yeah, literally only just happened with Enkidu.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then and waiting for me to be called up for the sequel and very many other games following that one. Tell Miss Eni I
Oh,
said
he'll be
hi.
back.
Oh, he will?
Unfortunately.
Dalmacini, I said hi, okay? Yes.
Ah!
It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay. It's definitely time to leave. I've
Ship
started.
him with the incinerator.
I've started scratching myself too.
Let's see.
June
We did
21st.
get some evidence from him, right? So I
We
think
got
now
the
we can
newspaper
break
cutting,
Enie's
yeah.
psyche locks, probably.
Oh yeah, the article.
Yeah.
Oh, hi! How was it? Did you go to the clinic?
Unfortunately. Yeah. I found out a few things, I guess.
What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Oh yeah! So earlier that old granny called the cops.
Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police?
Said something about calling the cute one. She had something to tell him. Things are getting Moshi Roy.
She had weenies for him.
She wanted to bribe the cops with weenies. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot.
Well, I guess you could put it that way.
It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat, controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what.
Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on.
What?
That stuff you were just talking about, that's the first I've heard of it.
Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world.
What manga are you talking about there, Jack? Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. I'm a hero. You said something about stealing the master's seat?
Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny.
Morgan was supposed to become the master. Pretty face. I'm not familiar with that manga myself.
Never heard of it.
Do you know where Inie is, Lotta?
Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around in that garden in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
You got something to ask her?
Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me.
He, like, rolls it out. So,
A scroll.
Bloody hell.
so I hear the master has always been the oldest daughter. He's like, this is the list of reasons why I love Edgeworth. Oops, wrong one.
My wrong scroll.
Carry too many of these.
El Croissant, thank you for following. Merci, even. The oldest daughter.
Turns out that old bat's Misty Faye's older sister.
Oh.
They say the older sister's usually the one with the more spiritual power, but they is full of shit.
Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's power lightly.
Well, anyway, somehow Granny the Earl lost to her younger sister, Misty.
I see.
This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Also, it said all sorts of things too, like, she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful.
You know what I kind of wish you could do in these games?
What?
Switch characters. Like, I wish that for the court sections, you could be the defense attorney, but then in the second section, like the investigation, you could be like Emma or something. I feel like that would make me feel less, Oh, I'm so
Less
sorry.
monotonous.
I'm so sorry,
You-
Evil Sea Monkeys. Okay. Okay, so I should probably talk about this just because it seems like it's caused pain. If we can tone down the screaming, I've gotten a message from Evil Sea Monkeys saying that it caused them to start bleeding from their ear. So, yeah, we should probably just be careful about. I'll try and do some filters with the audio to make sure that can't happen. I didn't realize it was going to be that bad. And don't worry about it, Evil Sea Monkeys. We're just going to have to be mindful of that.
Yeah, I have been
Apologies.
trying to get away from the mic if I'm loud, but I also think we're pretty close to wrapping up too. So
Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you giving us a heads up there, Sea Monkeys. We don't want you to be worried about coming to the stream and getting hurt or anything.
Yeah.
You said this already, Mary?
yeah.
Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger?
Ma's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon.
All right. Just gonna write a quick response because I don't know if they're in the chat. Absolutely understandable. Apologies for that and any pain/stress it's caused. We will be mindful, and I will try and add audio filters to the stream. Okay. All right. Moving on. I guess we go to the meditation room and try and find Eni.
Try and find Eni, yeah. Probably still in the Winding Way.
June 21st, Fey Manor, Winding Way.
Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Evil Sea Monkeys, thank you for the $100. Yes, more support for Rightworth, Klepto Shipping, Heart Shipping, Bound Shipping, Libera Shipping, and Cross Shipping. I'm glad you checked Whispers too. I was trying to be slightly discreet. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... I didn't know if you'd left the stream and messaged me privately ahead of time, but thank you for the support. We really do appreciate it, and we're going to try and make sure that you don't have to worry about that.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
Let's have a chat, Eni.
No, you gotta shove the
yeah, I think we just
magnetometer
gotta-
inside of her mouth.
I was just double checking we didn't have any extra. Ba-boom. All right. Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
Fucking hell. Oh, yeah. My sister is dead. So, like, that Dr.
You just forgot.
Yeah.
That's
I
very
mean, I
like
did
that.
earlier, so yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep.
Sorry.
Okay?
Things are falling down, I'm sorry.
Oh. And, like, that's all I have to say about that.
Interesting. Eni just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident.
Her own.
All right, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? All right, have a good sleep,
What?
Phoenix.
Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? I'd say hers, not Mimi.
Yeah.
Eni.
Yeah?
Because we just found out that
Okay.
she was in an accident
That's
and
right.
got plastic surgery.
I want to
Well, we
ask
don't
about
know.
your own car accident.
We don't know, like, what car accident.
Yeah, we have to lead her there.
Me?
Yes.
So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about.
Shadow Haze 08, thank you for following.
Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident, hey?
Can I
we
prove
need
if
that.
you were in an accident? Where is it?
No.
All right. 2 women's cars crashed into a highway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
I was,
Oh,
like,
wait,
really
she's
tired.
not her sister.
You'll see.
Ninja Warlord, thanks for the 10 bits. Dr. Hottie accident. He is an accident, but yes,
Yeah.
that one.
It explains so much.
Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper. I was hoping it would be. Look at this graph. It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash.
Ah!
You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to hospital, correct?
Well, like, wait.
What now?
That's not me.
Huh?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common.
What in the world are you babbling about?
It's, like, fucking Smith.
Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here too.
Yeah, well, Like, totally wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps.
You think I'm gonna let you get away with that?
So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that, like, totally says I was hospitalized? Hospitalized?
Do I have anything?
Well, he did say...
The license? I don't think it would be that.
I mean, it was from a doctor who testified.
Yeah, it was from the doctor, so try that.
Maybe that. Dustbringer, thank you for the 10 bits. You know, whenever these locks appear, it makes me imagine someone fused Shadow Spell and Spellbinding Circle with Chain Pentagram and all. Some rare Yu-Gi-Oh! References in a Phoenix Wright stream. I appreciate it. Aha! This is your proof.
What do I proof this? Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from the hospital, from where you were hospitalized at. From a creepy guy.
So?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. He's been fapping to your license picture for years. Or for however 6 months. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
Creepy fake director!
He was still pulling it back then. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
That woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... this bitch?
No, the other one.
No, I think you present Mimi Miney's profile.
Yeah. Oh, do you?
Died in a car accident. It says that.
Well, yes, but also, I feel like, I don't know.
Right now, I think we're just establishing her relation to Dr. Gray, right? And it has Dr. Gray in her,
I guess so, yeah.
her description.
Thanks for the 10 bits there, Francisca. Phoenix, you have all the sensitivity of an out-of-tune megaphobe. What is a megaphobe?
A megaphone.
Oh, it does mean that? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney.
Mimi?
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. They saw you rolling. They hatin'. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same.
We did it.
Broke those psyche locks.
Traumatized you real quick. For my own gain.
Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home.
Ooh. Oh, so there were two people in there, I see.
I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And there was like a big candy cloud of smoke. And then it happened. In the time I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister?
That's not me. I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just like, oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry about your sis.
Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister.
Marco Rufius, thanks for following.
He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
Thanks for the 10 bits, Francisca. Do give her survivor's guilt on top of everything else, Phoenix, you bitch.
I
I wonder. I can never tell if Phoenix is the bitch or if Eni is the bitch.
Oh, it's Phoenix.
Yeah.
110% of the time.
This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
Ahahaha. It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossibly.
She's dropping that persona she's putting on. King Soul 8, King Soul 96, thank you for following. What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. Taser! I hope you enjoy it.
What?
He's gonna tase you again.
All right. Okay. Not much I have to say about that, I guess.
Do we present something?
No, I think because Oliver, she has 4 conversation topics, I think we're done with her.
Just throw her to the side.
Yeah. Push her to the ground.
L-Train4444, thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, wait. Till the end of this case to see Phoenix in sassy bitch mode.
He's always in sassy bitch mode.
Phoenix Wright, sassy attorney.
Let's check out Winding Way.
Oh.
Winding Way is where we just were with Eni.
Oh, you're right.
June 21st, Korean Village.
But I like it there so much.
Looks like something's up.
Stop, please. No, stop. Leave my mother alone.
Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man.
Mother, please let me go too.
No, you must stay here and protect the manor.
Perfect,
You,
Francisca.
an 8-year-old child.
The minor should protect the manor.
Ah.
Phoenix was born a sassy bitch. He'll die a sassy bitch. In the middle, he'll be the ultimate sassy bitch.
But
Don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further.
That's not the first time he's offered a gun to a child.
Yeah.
Come shoot.
Sorry.
Well, he thinks guns. He probably has never considered using it as a weapon. He just thinks of it as something to impress children with.
Yeah,
This
he's
fucking
like, I
gun.
just get to carry around this cool pistol.
Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow! I like that she was dragging him away. Gaggy, thank you for following.
Mother, Mother, this has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something right. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Being an...
Pearl, have you heard my boyfriend's dead? Let's focus on my problems.
It's not as bad as your mom. Like, it's way worse than your mom getting arrested.
Oh, way worse.
See, the way you make this game even better than it is at the end when Edgeworth confronts Phoenix, you have to switch to Edgeworth and psyche lock Phoenix because Phoenix is all fucked up. And you don't know how to
I
talk
would
to her.
love that. I would love like a section where we get to unlock some of Phoenix's psyche locks.
Yeah. He probably has
be
them in
nice.
the 4th game, right?
Nope.
Really?
No, he
Really?
doesn't have
Phoenix Wright doesn't have any psyche locks we ever have to unravel.
Nope.
Good
Nope.
grief.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
Perfect Francisca, thanks for the 10 bits. You have a bad feeling? Well, it's called gas, Pearly. It will pass, as all things ultimately do. She'll be all right. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone.
Mystic Maya. She must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine.
I'll run behind the train.
Please.
I got pottery to break.
Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing. All right. I guess we'll go.
Let's talk to Maya, and that'll. I mean, do you think she'll be Mia, and then we'll slap Mia around, and then
That's
I
probably
think
the
it
end
is
of
Mia.
yeah,
We got spiky locks.
June 21st, 6:38 p.m.
Mia. Oh
You kept me waiting, Phoenix.
You kept
Corre.
Mia. You kept me waiting, huh?
So, how are the preparations?
They look great. I mean, oh right, preparations. I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for the 10 bits. Phoenix comes back and Pearl has home aloned the place. I could see that happening.
Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear.
They sure look heavy. I mean, if memories serve, Mia had a... I'm just going to make lots of tit jokes. I'm sorry, Mia. I've been storing them up for 2 games. Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Yes, she does. Derek Anthony, thanks for the 10 bits. Watch out for hidden cameras, Phoenix. Mia, I'm going to get the last piece of information I need.
Sure, I welcome you to try.
Francisca, thanks for the 20 bits. Damn, I was going to say Pearls could just summon Mia while Morgan was away to make sure she's okay. I mean, she could, but she's busy right now.
Yeah.
Let's have a
Trying
chat,
to get her
Mia.
sister off for murder.
Mia,
Yes?
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Oh,
Would my boobas lie?
Yes,
the
it turns
boobas
out.
have been locked.
Why do you think so?
It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
It looked like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Now I know how Mel Gibson felt and what women want.
Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Oh,
There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow.
you mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Thanks for the bits there, L Train. I love this part of the game, Phoenix versus Mia. Yeah, it's an interesting little dynamic going on.
Yeah. I still don't remember why Mia's even bothering to keep secrets, though.
Yeah, weird.
Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started.
Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling.
That's what I think in any case.
But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale.
I know a thing about beached whales.
I thought I'd never see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling?
This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired.
I've heard that name before.
The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods.
I just love how deflated your raspberries are. It's just the sound of giving up.
When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhists of Buddhism. Amitabha?
Okay.
To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Kurain sacred urn.
Perfect Francisca, thanks for the 15
It's
bits.
definitely still there.
Definitely. I always thought it was because she doesn't want to face the truth that's coming. If you know, you know. Also, to see how far Phoenix has come, can she ultimately trust Maya's future with Phoenix? This is as good a reason as any.
It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it.
Yeah.
Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? All right.
Well, let's shove a rock in her mouth.
Eat
Take
my
that.
green stone. Lock the boobies up. The murderer. Thanks for the 100 bits, Derek Anthony. Wasn't she originally Phoenix's boss, so why is she keeping secrets from him if it is important to help her own sister? Yeah, these are questions. These are worth asking.
I mean, it could just be that she wanted to make sure that he got to a certain point before she revealed shit.
I honestly don't know what she's hiding, so it might... the reasoning
Yeah,
might
I don't
depend on
know.
what it is.
I'm sure she'll explain.
Yeah. Rock Rule, and thanks for the 10 bits. Seriously, if my family decided to seal my soul in a pot, I would haunt the shit out of them. Can't blame you.
I want to go to Japan. I don't want to sit in a pot.
Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right?
Thanks for the bits there, L Train. Yes, quite the clever censorship on their middle luck. Yes.
Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Ninja Warlord, you started playing this on the Switch, and now you can see cleavage in HD. H-double-D.
Ah.
Who are you protecting?
It's, Morgan Faye.
Really?
Yeah.
Morgan Faye, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia.
That was an easy one. Well done, but... while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt.
Evidence.
Evidence.
Suspicion on my aunt. The key, maybe? Or the,
Probably the key or the scrap.
Right. I just don't know why that would...
the scrap, because we did
scrap.
find it in the incinerator at the time, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, there you go. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Yes.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know why. But there was,
Why are you asking me?
there was only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt.
What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Okay. Huh? Derek Anthony, thanks for the 100 bits. I can picture Von Karma hiding somewhere listening in on this. Yeah, easily.
They did
She's just under the chair.
Yeah, they did bug the fucking room, apparently.
You have no proof that this piece of cloth is
Piece of
actually
cloth.
from Maya's costume.
Costume.
I like to think she's got a silencer on her whip and she's silently whipping us the whole time.
Yeah.
Commander Steve, thank you for following.
Phoenix is just like, I keep getting stung by bees somehow.
But this blood.
And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
The box?
The box?
I don't
know about that actually.
No.
With
I
the
mean,
hole?
the key was found with the
Oh,
cloth in the incinerator, so
Incinerator.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that
But maybe
would
the
mean
key?
that Maya was the only one who had
She
the
only,
key.
yeah, she only was the only one who had it.
yeah.
Rock Rule, and thanks for the 10 bits. She's just hiding, crouched behind the chair Phoenix is sitting on. And Pui CS, thank you for the 6 months subscription with Prime. Hi all, good to see you. There are details on Maya's clothes, says Shreeball. Check button. Ah. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what she was wearing when she was
Yeah.
arrested.
So
Yeah.
that's the
So
that's
they had nothing to do with the incinerator.
that wouldn't tell us that this cloth, which is from a different piece of clothes. So let's try the
Right.
key. Aha. I think this is the proof you're looking for.
Slap the left booba.
The key to the channeling chamber, huh?
Yeah, the key you were really enigmatic about at the end of the last section.
The key.
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
No worries there, Shriebel. We were puzzling over it as well. And this is what Maya told me.
While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. I think that was your line.
Oh, sorry, which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. I wasn't paying any attention. Thanks for filling in, Maya.
Maya was channeling Phoenix for a sec. It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her in? Someone changed her into a different set of clothes.
Someone changed
her in? And then burned the costume while she was wearing. No, not while she was wearing it. Okay, I framed Maya. I'm gonna just throw her in the incinerator. And then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. Thanks for the bits there, L-Train. Oh wow, Phoenix's ventriloquism is getting better. He sounds like Maya, even her lines. There is only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt.
Smash. Exactly. Must see Booba.
The bisexual is taking over. The horrid bisexual.
Horrid bisexuals. You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
But you haven't unlocked these BAPs yet. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
I'm an alibi. Yeah.
God damn it.
She was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me.
Oh, thanks.
But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
With these hands.
How she did it, huh?
How did she did it?
How did she did it?
I want to hear your thoughts.
Who dirted the murder?
He's like, well, my thoughts right now are my boyfriend broke up with me, and now he's been gone for 6 months.
Mia's like, focus, focus, focus.
In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
Eeny miny?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I believe you're right.
Eeny miny. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and Eeny Miny
Are gay.
We're in cahoots.
and they're
Speaking
gay.
of the cahoots,
They're cahooting each other.
They've been cahooting this whole time.
The murderer.
Something's been bothering me all this time.
Murder.
This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about the Fey Manor and the village itself to do this.
but Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Miny is involved somehow.
But we have one big problem on our hands.
A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh?
Then there is only one possibility.
Huh?
Think about it, Phoenix. Why wouldn't my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
Because...
Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this.
All right.
She wields the Keyblade.
All right, Sephiroth. Mother? Whose? Mine?
You don't have a mother. Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye.
Mia and Maya's mother. My muchi minga mermao.
Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
All I do is win. Right.
No
Chief.
matter what.
We won't lose.
It's over!
We did it!
Just about 3 hours on the dot there.
Pretty good,
Yeah.
pretty good. All right, let's save. And we're going to wrap things up there. Thank you so much for coming to a later version of the Phoenix Wright streams. We're trying to do these around the same time as 12:30 p.m. PST usually, but this one we started a bit late just because we had a birthday thing to attend, and Soupy was very gracious and joined us at a later stream time. But
I am very kind.
you are very kind. But we're going to come back with more Phoenix Wright on Wednesday, because we're going to wrap things up here. Wednesday at 12:30 PST, unless I don't think anything is going to get in the way of that. And then tomorrow, I do have a stream. I'll probably be streaming some Duel Links. It might not be a huge stream because I have a recording session later that afternoon. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. And then if you want more Phoenix Wright, we'll be doing it on Wednesday. But before we sign off, Marin, was there anything you wanted to say?
Well, I've mentioned before I do voiceover, so if you guys want to hear my voice, you can play Monstrum 2 on Steam and,
Oh, yeah.
and select player voice number 4. It's kind of a fun game. It's like one of those 4v1 monster hunting games. But if you don't want to get eaten by a monster, you can also hear me in Fate, Grand Order, Absolute Demonic Front, Babylonia's Enkidu. And I'm in that new Vivi Fluorite song as Navi, and I'm in Hades as like a million people. Nailed it. Follow me on Twitter.
And Soupy, was there anything you wanted to say before we signed off?
Just thanks for hanging out. This was super fun.
It was fun. Internet issues regardless. This has still been a good time.
Yeah.
All right, before we go, Crockaroo, thank you for the follow. Demon Cross, always good to have you around for the streams. If you notice, Mia's composure never changed during the Psyche Lock breaking. She was definitely just making sure you were ready for the case tomorrow. Can't depend on her for everything, you know. Yeah, she's trying to keep Phoenix on his toes. And L Train, thank you for the 100 bits. Many thanks for the stream. Love you guys are playing this game. Loved it for the past near 15 years. It is great that Phoenix Wright's fandom is still flourishing. It is really cool.
Oh, totally.
I just love that the kink meme is still going for like
Oh, yeah.
ever.
That's honestly amazing.
It's a relic.
All right.
It really is.
Our good friend Tomar is playing Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, which is a game I've always wanted to play. But Tomar is good people, and that is a good game from everything I've heard. So we're going to raid them. They are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They've just started streaming recently, so please support Tomar. Of course, you don't have to stick around, but please say hi from me and Marin and Soupy. And we'll be back. I'll be back with more Duel Links tomorrow, and then I'll come back with more Phoenix Wright Wednesday, where we'll be playing the last court section of this case, I assume.
We'll be finishing.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, we'll be finishing this case.
Up, and then we'll be doing everyone's favorite turnabout Big Top. And with that,
I'm almost like, let's just do one really long one.
dear God.
It's so tempting.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great rest of your... What day is it? Sunday?
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your Sunday, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. All right. There we go.